What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another. Wait, hold on. Something's not right. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of B-Tech Productions. Today we're getting into my 3 most favorite plugins for Final Cut Pro. The first plugin that we're going to get to is MVertical. So you see here we have a vertical video, and let's stop right here. Up here we have black bars. So what MVertical does is fills in those black bars just a little bit, but then also the source is going to be this first video. So if we go down, background scale, go down like that, make this bigger or smaller than we can. So basically you can change the background scale, you can change the background opacity, the blur, if you want it to be like really blurry, or if you want it to be really clear. So this is a free plugin that you can get from Motion VFX, I believe. This is one of the best plugins for sure. I use this constantly for TikTok videos or Instagram videos or Facebook videos. If we've already, shot something like this where it's widescreen, where it's going to be particularly for cameras and stuff, then we can just convert that. So that's basically the number one reason why I love this plugin so much. The second plugin I love the most is MCamRig. So we'll go into here and figure out why I love it so much. So you'll see it here, MCamRig. All right, this is from Motion VFX as well. As you can tell, they are one of my favorites. All right, so we just drop it here, and we could do a lot of things with this. So you see, that's cool. If you like green and you haven't updated, you see it kind of like zooms in like you actually have a camera rig. So that's why it's called that. So if we click on here, we can see we can have in and out animations. Oh, you could do fade opacity. I never use this. Let's see what it looks like with that. So that's cool. If you like green and you haven't updated to the iPhone 13s, and you're thinking about nice, that's very nice. I like that. So we'll turn it off. One thing I like to do is to change the blur amount. So we're going to take that down, and then also you could change this to wherever you want to. So if you want to put it on somebody's eye, that's cool. If you like green, if we want to, that's usually the only thing that I really touch, really. But there are a lot of different options here if you want it. So MCamRig, it's funny because just using different angles and moving the camera around or moving the your transform around can give you a lot of depth to your video, instead of it just being just me talking and then that's it, because that could get kind of boring sometimes. So you can definitely add a little variety to what you're shooting. Okay, my third and final favorite plugin is, drum roll please, it's called imessage. Now this one is from a site called Simple Video Making. So now what imessage does, if we go here to the plugins, you can actually have a whole conversation. I'm gonna turn me down in this video. What I'm saying is not really important. So let's say, when are you going to make another video? So now let's say that we wanted to decrease that a little bit and we wanted to put it up. Let's say we want to put it up here All right, so now there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this one. All right, if you want to build out, meaning that it's not just going to pop on the screen, but it's going to like fade onto the screen, you could do that. So for example, let's see this. See that? And what I like to do, I like to add the send and receive noises right as it comes up, so you could really sell it. Now the drop zone, this is if you have a picture that you want to be right here. So for example, we'll pick this picture and then we'll apply clip. Now you see me here. Now if you don't want anything there, you could change this to 0. And then you could put the other one on top of here. Now you having like a whole conversation. All right, so I like to then go here. Soon. And then we'll also change the scale for this one. Kind of make it the same size. And then we'll go up here and we can bring this scale down as well. Okay, now you can see there's a lot of blue here. So you could, if you really wanted to, you could go in and change the amount of blue. And you could also change this to white. You could change this to green if you're symbolizing that somebody is, you know, Android text message or something like that. So you could just like go in and like really play with this. But I do like iMessage, the iMessage plugin. Motion VFX has a really good iMessage plugin, but it's like $60, $70 or $50, you know. So I know, you know, right when you starting your YouTube channel, you may not want to be spending money here and there. You just spend money on the camera or you're using your iPhone, whatever the case. But this is a really great alternative, especially if you just want to add a little like, how did they do that, you know? So these are my 3 favorite plugins that I use on the daily, and I hope to see them when you use them to punch up your videos as well. We'll see you in the next one.